Hello guys, welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back if you're back. I am so excited to be making this video today. It is August 13th. My birthday is in 13 days and I have some exciting activities planned for my birthday the weekend before, and some activities planned for the actual day of my birthday, which I might document, film and all of that. But today's video, I have a collective thrift haul of things that I've thrifted throughout the past month that I just haven't shown anybody, and some things that I've DIY'd, which I'm going to show you. And I'm really excited to show you some of these things, and I'm sorry if I sound sick. It's because I am. The change in the weather is making me really nasally, and it's been terrible, but I promise that this video will be good. I'm gonna start out this video by asking you how you are, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. I went through a lot of difficult changes here recently, and it's been difficult, but I've been trying to keep the best of things going. So let me know how you're doing, and yeah, let's get into this video. So I wanted to start out this video by showing you some accessories that I've thrifted, and I'm sorry if oops, my cat is walking underneath my tripod. I'm sorry if you hear the fan in the background. It is extremely hot today. It's like 97 degrees outside and super humid, and our air conditioning is not working right, so I have fans going. But let's get into this video. So one of the first things that I thrifted, it was brand new. I don't think it's ever been worn because I had to put it together, but it's really cool in my opinion. Is this checkered seat belt. It's adjustable. I've had to use a safety pin to keep it locked in place because I don't know how to do it exactly, but yeah, this is a belt and it's got a buckle on it, and I think it's really cute. So the second accessory that I've thrifted, I think it's one of the only accessory things that I've thrifted in a while, is this purse. It's bedazzled and it's got a skull on it. It's very sparkly and it's bedazzled on both sides the same way. I think it's really cute, and it's by Laney by You. It's a reproduction. It has the reprint stamp on it, so that's how I know it's a reproduction. But this is really cute and I really like it, and I've been using it quite often, although I've switched bags for a little while. So I haven't been using this in a couple weeks, but it's what I usually use, and it's super cute. I really like it. It's very much my vibe and I love it. So one of the next things that I want to show you is some dresses that I've thrifted, and I think they're just really cute in my opinion. So I got this dress at a thrift store that my mom's work operates, and I think this is really cute, although I don't know how to style it yet, and I'm trying to figure out ways to do it. I think this will be more of a fall thing for me, to wear long sleeve t-shirts underneath, and probably some tights, maybe some other things. But this was really cool to find, and it was really fun to go that day and just pick out some clothes. One of the next things that I have thrifted in the past little while is this black slip dress, which is just gorgeous. It's about mid-thigh length, and I think it's just really pretty, and it's just spaghetti strap slip dress. Oh, I got it tangled. And it's by JBS. I don't know what that is, but it's a really cute dress. And I wore it a couple times. So I'm gonna pause right here real quick because I have something I need to do, but then I'll come back pretty soon. Okay? So the next thing I'm gonna show you is some pants that I have thrifted. And I haven't thrifted very many pants in the past little while, other than like black pants and some plaid pants. But these are the ones that I have thrifted in the past week. And they're really fun in my opinion. So I kind of showed you a sneak peek. This first pair is just like checkered / gingham type pants, and they're really cute. I really like them, and they're by Dip. I don't know that brand, but I thrifted them for $3, I think, because it was on the half price tag that I got. Like all of these pants I got on half price because they were marked as the color of the week at Goodwill. And I do a lot of my thrifting at Goodwill, but for my birthday, my mom is going to take me to the thrift stores that are open until 5, like downtown of where I live, because 1, I don't drive, and 2, she works Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So the weekends are best for us to go. But yeah, I really like this pair of pants. It's very, very nice, and I really like the way they fit. But yeah. So this next pair of pants is a pair of red corduroy type straight leg jeans. So they've got pockets on the front right here. They're kind of deep pockets, and the pockets look like that. And I really like the way these are. Like, look at that detail. I love corduroy, and I didn't used to. I remember crying in like the 5th grade because my dad told me that I had to wear the pants that were in my closet to school, and I really hated corduroy because I thought they just looked terrible on me, and they did then. Like, they looked terrible. But I really like these pants, and I'm really getting more into red and purple colors here lately. So that has been fun. And I really like thrifting for new clothes. So these were one of my favorite finds at the thrift. That was really nice. And this next pair of pants is a pair of black wide leg pants that I plan on DIYing, putting either patches on them or painting them with some either screen printing ink or soft fabric ink by Fabric Creations. I'm probably not going to make a video on it because the last DIY video I made didn't really get much attention, so that's sad, but whatever. But these are Lee jeans, and they're just wide leg, very wide leg, and they're long, like really long, so I'm probably gonna have to hem them. I'm sorry, my nose itches like really bad, and I feel like my sinuses are acting up a lot because of the weather change. It keeps going from cooler to hotter to cooler to hotter, and it's really messing with my allergies. So those are the jeans that I have, and I'm gonna pause real quick so I can get the jackets. So these jackets are they're all thrifted, but one of them I thrifted quite a while ago, probably in like December, and I just never did anything with it, and then I customized it. So most of these are customized aside from one, and there's 3 jackets here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the first one. So this is a thrifted faux leather jacket, and what I did with it was I tried to bedazzle the flaps on the collar first, and then I decided I didn't like that, so I took the rhinestones off. But today I decided to put some chains on there. The chain is just a necklace that I took apart. It was like just a really cheap necklace. And I put some safety pins and some safety pins on the sleeve over here. There's safety pins right here, and there's safety pins on the pocket and on the bottom of the sleeve. And there's safety pins on the bottom of this sleeve. And like a week ago, I had painted the back with roses and leaves and stuff. So I thought that was really cool. But I really like leather jackets. I just never find them that fit me just right, because all leather jacket sizes are different depending on what kind of leather it's made with, whether it be genuine leather or faux leather. They all fit different because all leather is made differently. But this one fits me extremely well, and it's a size extra large, and it's by Fashion Nova, which is a fast fashion store, but I thrifted it, and I feel like me thrifting something is better than it going to the landfill later on because, you know, somebody threw it away, you know what I mean? But yeah, this was a really cool DIY. The next jacket that I'm going to show you, I actually found it at a flea market, and it was so crazy because I had been looking for one of these for months after I saw an ad for one on Facebook, and I was like, I have to have that. That's totally me. Let me just show you it, okay? So this is technically probably a costume, but it's a bat hoodie type thing. It's got bat wings underneath the sleeves, and I think it's really cute. And it's got a bat outline at the bottom. It's really cute. And then the hood has bat ears, and I think it's adorable. I really am excited about wearing this in the fall and just being so cozy and stuff. But it was a really nice find for me, and I got it for $4. So that was really cool. And I got it at a flea market here in town where I live, and it was really exciting for me. So yeah, I was really happy when I found that because I've been looking for one for forever. This one I've had since about December. It's another faux leather jacket that I thrifted, and it's pretty much the same way that I got it, except for these chains right here, these safety pins, and the back was peeling, so I sewed on, I fabric glued on some fabric and then sewed around it. And also right here, this is just Halloween fabric, and I thought it was really cool, so I customized it for myself. And if it starts peeling again, I'll just put more patches wherever it's peeling to stop it from peeling more, and repair it with faux leather repair kit. But yeah, this is just a regular faux leather jacket, and this is also a size extra large, so this was really nice. So the next thing I'm going to show you is a costume that I thrifted last week, and I've got to repair a hole in it because I had to cut off a certain part of it, because when I bought it I didn't realize what kind of costume it was. I thought it was just a skeleton costume, but it turned out it had a wiener, and I didn't know until I opened it all up, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Literally, I was like, what even is going on? So there's a hole in the crotch that I have to sew up so that it doesn't, like, so that it's not that kind of costume anymore, but it's from Spirit Halloween. I thrifted it for $4, I think, and this is what it looks like. I actually thought about just cutting it into a shirt and getting rid of like the bottom part, but I really want to do something. I really want to do something fun for Halloween, so I don't know yet, but this is what it looks like. And there was a mask that came with it, which was really fun, and this is what the mask looks like. It's really cute, really cool. I thought that was amazing that I found that at Goodwill. I don't usually find costumes at Goodwill, but I found it, and like the racks on top of the clothing racks, like they have like little baskets up there, and I never usually check in them, but my mom was like, you need to check in those, so I was like, okay, I'll look. Then I found that. I found another ghost face mask that I have to repair because it's cracked a little, but and I think that's all I found in those little racks that I really enjoyed, but it was really cool. But yeah, it was a long story, and my boyfriend was like, how did you not know that's what it was? I was like, I didn't look at it in the package, because it came in like the costume package. It was just really weird, and I was like, what the fuck? So this next thing I found in that same thrift trip, and it's just a floral black and gray t-shirt. It's really cute, and this is also a size extra large, and it fits really well, and I think it is really cute. I really like it. This next thing I found maybe 3 weeks ago, and it's just a black and white striped t-shirt that I'm probably going to dye once I figure out what kind of material it is. I'm pretty sure it's cotton, but I've got to be 100% sure. So this next item, I thrifted it probably like a month ago, and I haven't made a video about it, but here is this Jack Skellington, and it's got Sally in the background of his face, t-shirt, Nightmare Before Christmas shirt. It's also a size extra large, and I think that's really cute. I always find Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, and it's so nice to me. I really love Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Tim Burton in general. This next item is just a crop top that has words on it that it says weekend coffee and naps, and I think it's really cute. I haven't worn it yet. I got it like last week, but I haven't worn it yet. This one is really cute, but I'm scared to wear it in public because people can be really weird, and I don't like it. But it's this t-shirt. It's sort of like a crop top, but not really. It's got the 2 rock and roll skeleton hands on the boobies, and I think that's cute. I think it's cute, but I haven't worn it in public yet because I'm a scared potato. But anyways, this one I also thrifted at the same place, and it's got another rock and roll skeleton hand, but it's just a single one in the middle. And I think this was, I think it was like $2, $1, I can't remember. But I also got it at my mom's workplace. Now this one is actually a DIY that I did, and I don't really know how to feel about it, but I have been watching Frankenstein and the Monsters, and I've been reading Frankenstein again because I've read it like 16 times, but I really wanted to make a Frankenstein shirt because I don't have one, and I don't want to order one off of some fast fashion website or whatever, but I made one, and you let me know how I did because I feel like this looks shitty, but my family think it's great, but I don't know about that. But it was just a plain black t-shirt that I thrifted, and I painted this on it So, so this is what it looks like. This is what the shirt looks like. And I feel like this looks like shit, but also it kind of looks okay. I don't know. But I've worn it a couple times and people are always like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like when I'm out in public, and I'm like, I don't really know about that. But it was a fun project to do. I watched The Lost Boys while I made it, and then I watched American Psycho, and then I watched Scream, which was really fun. And then that same night I watched Victor Frankenstein, which is an amazing movie. I've seen it so many different times. You really gotta watch it. This I got at Salvation Army probably like a month and a half ago, but I got like a bunch of different vests in that same trip. This is just one of them. This is the next vest that I got. It's got books and it's supposed to be library themed, and it's got a bunch of like Roman stuff on it, like Greece type. It's got all different kind of cultural books on it if you look really close to it. But like the figurines and stuff that is on it, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's very much like, I don't fucking know. Anyways, this is the only other vest that I'm going to show you because the other ones are in the washer right now. This one just has a floral design on it, and I'm pretty sure these were made in the 90s, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But this is really cute. I really like it. I like the design and the pattern and the texture. It reminds me of the pillows that were in my grandma's house when I was a kid. Just reminds me of those. And those pillows were never comfortable. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good day, good night, good week, whenever you're watching. I hope you enjoy yourself. Yeah, I love you guys, and I thank you for watching if you stayed along this long. I am sorry if this was super rambly and if I sound super sick. I am trying to take medicine to kind of get my allergies under control. But I really hope that you have an amazing day. And please like, subscribe, do all the things if you enjoy my content. And I will be back with another video whenever. I do not have a schedule, so just stay tuned because there will be more videos coming along here soon. But yeah, have a good day. See you next time. Bye.